welcome back. Today we are at Destination Daytona. I'm gonna just give you guys a walk around to see what's going on around here. The first thing I noticed was the Buell motorcycles. They are making a comeback. So as you know, they used to be part of Harley. Let's see what they have going on here. I believe I saw they have a couple of models out here. Actually, they have 4 different bikes over here. So they've had a number of comebacks in the last couple of years. It doesn't seem like they're able to get a good traction on things, but here you have the Buell motorcycles. Here's going to be their super touring. I mean, look at this beautiful seat. I mean, beautiful. Look at this other one over here. They have another one over there. So I mean, as you know, these are all going to run their V-twin motor. So you're able to see down here, you're gonna have intercooler. This might be actually supercharged. So let's see what they have here. So merchandise, look at that one over there. Let me just see if I'm able to get a quick look over here. Very nice the way they do the orange, and the lettering looks almost to be like in carbon. This is going to be an 1190 over here. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Is this supercharged or turbocharged?
No, this is the 1190. This is actually an old this is the 2020 RX. This is the new 1190 185 horsepower Hammerhead edition.
Oh, really?
Yep, this is actually the base model carbon fiber.
Are they all going to be still running the V-twin?
Yep.
Okay.
Not Harley anymore.
Oh, no, what is it now?
No, this is our own proprietary engine. We just packed it up with made in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I thought you guys were still running the Harleys.
No,
V-twin.
back in the 2009, Harley cut ties to all their outer projects.
Oh, really?
Yep. So we're privately owned now, we announced last Daytona Bike Week. We showed up at the tent, a couple bikes, and announced last year that Buell was back, and then we came back full force. And then last November, we actually 4 months ago started a production line in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, okay. So you guys don't have any on the market, or you guys already have some on the market?
No, we already sold. Yeah, there's some in there. We already sold a couple already here while we're here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you can pre-order now online, and we'll talk to you, figure out what do you want it to look like and what do you want on it and stuff like that. And yeah, the SX, everything. This right here is the Super Touring that we unveiled last Saturday.
And that looks really nice. That's going to be like a naked version of that one?
No, so this is the naked version of that one.
Okay.
This is the SX right here. This is a prototype concept bike. We're literally packing up right now.
I see that, but no, it looks really good.
Yeah, this is the 1190X. That's basically the full fairing naked version of that one. These ones are in full production right now.
And I like how you guys kept that big disc over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's almost a trademark of Buell by now.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Thanks.
Nice meeting you. Jason.
Hey, John, thank you. So as you saw, guys, they're back. Now they're privately owned. So, I mean, beautiful bikes. I got to say, this one over here looks incredible. So as you heard him, they're all going to still be V-twin. Over 180 horsepower on this one. So you get your single truck over here in the back. I mean, very nicely done. So if you're still in the area, they have some merchandise here for you guys to get. So they're getting ready to go now here. Here's their truck. They have some bikes over there already packed away. So very nice stuff. So here's going to be, over here there's going to be one of the vendors. What they do is they add basically all your lighting LED. Here's going to be one of the new ones over here. So as you see, they do it around your rotor, lights. I mean, you're definitely going to be able to be seen with all this new lighting that you have added over here. So I mean, I gotta say, the way this actually blends in with the actual fairing of the bike is very nice. You have another one over here. This one gives you a better idea. And I like how they actually put the GoPro mount, so you actually are able to see how you would utilize them. There's one over here on this Harley. They have one over there on the Goldwyn. So here's another one. Look how they mount this over here. It actually goes through your actual fairing into the bike, so it's going to be nice and stiff. You don't have to worry about it coming off. And here's another Harley. So what they do is to show you different types of lighting. And you gotta say, you gotta like how you have your LEDs at the top and bottom, they all match. If you come to the front here, you got this massive bright floodlights, and as you're able to see, your signals over here, they all match, so you're gonna be seen from front and to the side. So that's a great feature, and if you're a biker, you know that's one of the main things, visibility. Many people are not able to see you. Continuing our walk around here, over here what they do is they have a dyno over here where they're able to go ahead and get your motorcycle tuned. They do dyno tuning. They have parts over here for you to install. So here's a Harley they're getting ready to run right now. So you're able to see, you literally are able to do everything here at this destination Daytona. Most of these shops that come out here, one good example was Buell. As you're able to see at the top over there, they have a Porsche store at the top. They're going to be multi-level trailers, so then at the bottom they're able to store all their motorcycles and then keep going, because you know this is going to be one of their many stops. I'm thinking after here what they're going to do is they're going to be heading up to New Smyrna Beach, not New Smyrna, Middle Beach up in South Carolina, where they're going to be doing, there's another bike week now coming up in May. So here's the one that I was just showing you. This is going to be Speed Performance Tuning Center. They're able to do everything here. They have a mobile dyno. So here's the Harley, they have it strapped to the front. Here's the wheel. So they do things very safely here. There's going to be a J&P Cycles here. We're going to be going in there shortly. So let's keep going around. Here's going to be a street glide. I mean, again, look how beautiful. You have the glossy handlebars, your glossy crash bars over here. You don't have anything for your backs, but then you see how it goes from nice and glossy to these like a flat black that you have over here. It just ties everything. It ties everything really good together. Another lighting shop over here. As you see, there a lot of the people are here. They're already breaking down. It's the last day, so last day you don't really see a whole lot. So look how beautiful.
Rapid service here.
Here's the shop. So as you saw, the back of this one was a trailer. Then you have basically their living headquarters over here. So you have basically, they're able to tour basically the whole nation, going from shop to shop, from rally to rally. So here they're gonna have leathers. The good thing is, if you come here on the last day, you are able to get better deals than you typically would the first couple of days of the first week of the rally, because they're trying to go ahead and move the inventory. So here's another one, another leather one, another Harley. So they have patches here. If you want to get some pinstriping. All right, so let's keep going. Let's go into J&P Cycles over here. So you're gonna get a full store. As you saw when we went to the Speedway, you saw that they had a tent over there, but here you get the full shop. Let's come this way. So as you see, today is the last day. This is literally dead here. So, but if you look at the top over there, you're gonna be able to see they have a lot of motorcycles up there. So 1982 Ducati. It's gonna be a Mark Hill with replica, a 66 Electra. They have a Suzuki that looks like a Bandit up there. BSA, Triumph, another BSA, another Harley down there. So, I mean, probably the biggest J&P Cycles here in the state of Florida, if not the only one in the state of Florida. Here you get a picture of when they used to race at the beach in Daytona Beach. So as you're able to see, you get everybody in the middle. Everything used to be sand, so that has since been eliminated. So there's going to be another picture over there of Armand Beach. That used to be, they used to race over there as well, the birthplace of the speed. So, and you see over there, they're going to have additional motorcycles up there. So here's going to be a 1929 Scout. I mean, that one up there is beautiful. I'm sure this cold weather has not helped. between last night and today. Yesterday was in the 60s. It was like mid 60s to low 70s. Today, when we woke up, it was 35, 36 degrees. So, and right now it's in the 50s. This one over here, what they do is they specialize in fairings. So bring your bike here, they do your shield. Here's your shield. They also do your fairings over here, and then they do the install over there. So here's another one. This one's they do sound. So this one's go all the way down, the same ones. It's gonna be your fairing and your shield. These guys over here do the same thing. There's gonna be additional fairing. So you gotta like how they actually cover over here your tank so nothing gets scratched up. You're gonna see additional Harleys here. This guy's specialized in suspension. Gotta like the way this exhaust looks.
Slow coming up because when it squats, you don't want it.
So see, they're adjusting the suspension they just installed. So this bike is definitely used to do stunts, as you can see. So let's see what else they have down here. Look at this one here. Beautiful detail on that paint striping and paint job.
Midget's got a fucking red ladder.
So here's another one. You got advancing Heinz exhaust here. Beautiful trike. Kind of love how they tie everything here together. You have your striping here. You get your white paint. Gotta love that stitching, that it goes very well with your tank. And then you have these gold wheels, which definitely look incredible on that bike machine. This one you get what it looks like to be carbon fiber wrap. Get all the LEDs here, and again you get the gold wheels over here. So again, another over here doing additional LEDs here. Here's one of the girls at the stand. So let's go ahead and look at this Harley over here. So it's going to be a tribute to the armed forces, as you're able to see. They have the different coins for the different armed force groups. So very nicely done. Gotta like how the exhaust actually comes from the engine, and I'll show you guys. So as you know, the exhaust usually goes from here and it flows back. Over here what they did was they went over here and then they had it coming up here, so actually it looks really good here. So very nice job. And if you're able to see in the back, you get that air shot right there for air suspension. Typically this in here would be completely full with bands. They usually have people here playing during the week. Actually, they have a bike over there. How's it going? Good. Cold? So here they have different bikes. Here they have the wall of death, but let me show you guys these motorcycles here. Beautiful here. These are basically classics here. Here's another Harley. This one is beautiful. This has to be a very early piece here, so from here, during the regular week, what they'll do is you'll come up here, you guys will stand all around and then they'll make their way in the bottom. There's going to be an entrance, as you're going to see over here. It's going to be an entrance right there. That's where they make their way, and then they start going around circles. So, I mean, if you haven't seen one of these, it's definitely worth it. I mean, you got it. To me, these people are crazy. Just the way they actually go in, and they don't care about anything. They just go in and go. So, and this over here, if you notice, what they do is, this is going to be rollers. So 2 for the rear wheel, 1 for the front. So this one basically is the one that holds the motorcycle in place, and then they actually ride it right there in place. Again, if you haven't seen them doing that, that's crazy. So it takes an insane amount of skill to be able to do that. Look at that beautiful bike here. Here they do handlebars, they do mounts. So I gotta figure out how to get one for my GoPro to put it right under my rear view mirror, so I'm able to get better angles and better shots of things, and then get a rotating mount so I'm able to move it left and right. So, but this one's over here, all the way from Ontario, Canada. So again, if you're military, have your coins here where you can put them on your motorcycle. So here's another one. Look at the way this one looks here. Gotta love the way this bike actually looks outside. These guys over here, what they do, they specialize in doing these ramps here where you're able to move your motorcycle anywhere in the garage. So that actually makes it a lot easier if you have a big bike, like, you know, like a Harley or one of those big sports touring bikes, or any bike in general. I mean, anything that will make moving your motorcycle a lot better, it's always works. So you have sunglasses over there, clothing more here, you can have more clothing here. So beautiful job on this one. Down over here, there's going to be more shops over here. You're going to get the Vance Hines shop over here. Again, this one is going to be specifically from Harley Davidson down here. So let's make our way around, then we'll go inside the Bruce Rossmeyer's dealership. So I kind of like how they actually have multiple Harleys here in display. You're able to actually visualize what your motorcycle is going to look like. So I mean, you're able to see how clean that looks. If you want to have, they do double-sided, which is like this one over here. He's going to go under over here under the bike, go all the way around. Have this one here. They actually have a Pan America. How does that sound with that Vance & Hines exhaust? Hold on a second. It's like a brand new bike.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How many pounds do you save between this exhaust and the factory, do you know?
I think you save up to 6 pounds.
6 pounds? But man, that sound, oh my god.
It improves horse and torque, which is not bad for just a slip-on.
Oh yeah, how many, do you know how many?
You get about 3 more horse and about 2 more pounds of torque.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's just a slip-on. You still have the cat, so.
Oh, okay, I see.
So for just being a slip-on alone, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. But man, that sound.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. So you guys saw right there how beautiful this Harley Davidson sounds with this Vance and Heights exhaust here. I mean, it's unbelievable, guys. If you've ridden a stock Pan America with the stock exhaust, it's so quiet you can barely hear it, but oh my god, I mean, that is unbelievable. Let me just give you guys a quick walk around. Like he said, this is going to be just a slip-on. You still keep the factory cat. Everything is going to be factory here. So factories over here, you're going to see they have multiple. These are all going to be for sale here. These are going to be multiple 114 Police Edition. So I mean, look at that. And these are going to be, doesn't tell you the price, but I gotta say, I love the way they do the single seat. And then you have this back here. Typically this is where the police is gonna have like their big trunk. But I mean, if you think about it, you could probably put like a nice top case back there, and you have a nice cruising speed. The one thing that I would probably do if I was doing long distance would be probably see if there's a way to add a backrest. I mean, that would literally make that bike so much more comfortable long distance wise. So look at this beautiful color here. You have this gold, the gold stripe, then in the middle with the additional pink striping. Over here, what they do over here is basically with this here, you're able to see how much gas you have. There's not going to be any fuel gauge here, so pretty ingenious way for you to see how much gas you have. So there's going to be a 1200 FTR over here. You see that this one's going to have an S&S exhaust. So then look at this one. That's a nice shorty exhaust, and this one is going to have air ride. As you're able to see, this one has that center stand, so that's going to have air ride. You're able to see they do a very nice job, and then down here they do what it seems to be almost like carbon fiber. So I mean, it adds a lot to the way the bike looks. Look at this bike straight from Harley Davidson, the way they sell it to you. Even on the last day, they still have a lot going on. I'm gonna try to come next year during the week perhaps, so you're able to see how much stuff they have going on here. But over here, look at another custom. This is gonna be a Sportster here. We won second place in the bobber class. I mean, beautiful job with this gold-plated disc here. This one over here, I do wonder what type of this has going on. This has a Honda. I believe this is going to be the big rockets, but I'm not sure. But if you look at this, I wonder what it is on this one. So I mean, I gotta find out. I would like to find out what this is. So, but they have ratted this one. I mean, it looks incredible. You see the tank over here. There's going to be the battery. It's going to be a single-cylinder engine. It might be the big rockets, which is going to have a 250. And this one here, they did a great job with this. Look at all the gold accents that they did all throughout the engine. So, actually, it looks very nice. You got this paint job over here?
No, actually, so this is a garage build that Buddy did about 10 years ago. And they went through and laid out the whole lace skirt and everything, did the paint.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Highway pegs over here.
Work now? Oh my God.
All right, guys, so we just finished basically walking the whole parking lot here around Destination Daytona. So if you enjoyed this content, give it a thumbs up so the algorithm knows it's good, and I will see you guys on my next video.